2 likes.
We're starting the show with 2 likes. That's
Yay.
awesome. What's our theme song for the trivia again? Which one was it? It's not that. Oh, there we go. We're up to 4 viewers. Hello, everyone. If you want to start sending your team names into the chat, we can get them put into our spreadsheet over here.
I don't know if this is it.
Sounds like a good trivia theme song.
I think it is this one. Nope, that's not it.
Hello, I know nothing. Welcome back. Hello. I'm taking my 15-minute break for this. Oh, thank you for joining us. You have a team name?
Or is that your team? 15-minute break.
I think this was the one I was saying. It should be like our theme song.
I think the other one was.
Maybe. All right, so we have to be careful not to accidentally click any buttons and disable the chat.
Yeah. It is. It's Austin from the library.
Okay, that's what
I thought it was you. Hi, Austin.
All right. So we're going to get started in just a minute or 2 here, but if you want to send in a team name in the chat, you can do that. Hello.
All right. Since Austin's on his break, maybe we should get started.
Let's do 1 minute. Let's wait till 7:01 just for people to click in and make it.
Got 14 minutes. No pressure. Katie did some lovely art.
Yes, I did. I drew a little house on the prairie. Look. I don't think we actually have a little house on the prairie question, though.
No, really good one.
So many books, though.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, so you want to go ahead and get started? Just watching the channel mostly? Watching the channel is a lot of fun.
It is. I would tell a story, but it's probably no one would get it.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so here are the rules. Number 1 is no Googling. If you don't know the answer, then just guess. Make one up. Say it's the Shire. There's no prize. Oh, or Bob. Yep. There's no prizes, so don't Google. Number 2 is write your team name with your answer. This is optional because of number 3, which is you will be keeping track of your own score. It's a point per question and 0 points if you get it wrong. There's no negative subtraction. It's like two of the same word. But anyway, number 4 is save alt challenges for before the final question. If you think that we got one wrong, we will look it up somehow. Book trivia, book wiki. There's a wiki for everything.
Yeah, to say all these are pretty basic, so it'd be really easy to check.
All right, and number 5 is have fun. We know it's cheesy, but take it. And then,
yeah, art. Yeah. All right. I did have something I wanted to add, but I forgot what it was. Something about, I thought, the score. I'll think of it in a minute, but yeah.
About summer games?
Oh, yeah, that's what it was. Yes. Thank you, Abbie. Make sure that you check in the description below for the summer game code because it's worth 100 points. I think it's when in doubt, go to the library. It's a longer one, and it's something to that extent.
Yeah, because it's a Hermione quote.
Yes. All right, so we're going to get started with question number 1 here. What 2018 New York Times best-selling novel by Delia Owens Describes the life and adventures of a young girl named Kaya and follows a murder investigation by Chase Andrews. Time starts now. All right, that is time. And the answer to this one is, we got American Girl Kaya. That's a good guess. The answer to this one is Where the Crawdads Sing, which is one of the most popular books that we checked out at the library last year. Everyone, it seemed like, was coming up to the desk asking when the next copy would be back. The wait list got to like 400 people. It was pretty impressive. That is impressive. I'm waiting for it to go down, and then I'm going to forget it.
Alrighty, number 2. What sweet treat does the White Witch bribe Edmund with in The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe?
Time starts now. Fun fact, I tried this when I was in England. I was severely disappointed.
I know, that's what I keep hearing.
I'm like, why would you sell your siblings out for this? It's nasty. I've been told it's like an acquired taste.
Yeah.
And if you're just joining us, you can send a team name in the chat and we can add it to our spreadsheet.
That is time. And it looks like I know nothing. You do know something because it's Turkish Delight. That is correct. Good job.
All right. Moving forward a bit here. What is the name of the nation where the Hunger Games series takes place? Time starts now.
Oh.
Yeah, I just remember like trying it and I was like, I couldn't wait. I built it up like it's this amazing, delicious thing. And apparently this is a really common thing.
Yeah, it is.
Because there's a whole article about it where people described what they imagined Turkish Delight would have been and then how disappointed they were when they tried it.
Well, it's literally called Delight.
Yeah.
It's like you should be delighted when you're eating it, and then it's just disappointment. Turkish disappointment.
All right. I know nothing. 2 in a row. It is Panem. And Austin got that one right too. Good job. Woo! Off to a good start. Number 4.
Which translates to bread.
Does it really? Well, I knew pan is bread, but
yeah.
Land of bread.
I want to say that it's something like let them eat bread. But that sounds too much like let them eat cake. So I think I'm wrong. But it's something along those lines. Oh, it's like circus and bread or something.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember. But something like that. I wrote a paper on it and now I forget. Anyway, number 4. In what country does the majority of Dracula take place?
Time starts now. I was gonna do city, but then I realized it wasn't the city I thought it was. It was like a suburb of that city. And so. All right. Ooh, Ireland and Romania. Those are good guesses.
Good guesses. Romania is where Charlie studies dragons. And it'll be fun. Ireland is where I may want to move one day. All right. And the answer to this one is England. So good guesses, but it is England.
I was going to do the city. It's London, but the city is actually Whitby, which is outside of London. Or at least part of it takes place in Whitby.
Close to which city?
But I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Whitby is a little specific unless you really know your Dracula. Because I didn't remember that because it's been a few years since I've read it. All right, number 5. How many dwarves are on the quest to the Lonely Mountain in The Hobbit? Time starts now.
I hate that. It's like you know the answer, but you can't remember it, and then they say it, and you're like, "Yep, I knew that."
I knew it. I thought we might get some Transylvanias because that's what everyone always thinks of when they think Dracula. And the story begins and ends there, but most of it takes place in England. Yeah. This is a good one to play for a Hobbit question.
Yeah, we're skipping
to the Shire. All right. All right, good job, Austin. You got it right. It is 13, which is why they needed Bilbo to break the unlucky number.
I was gonna say 13 is such an unlucky number. I didn't know that.
They needed Bilbo because Gandalf wasn't going to go with them all the way, and they didn't want to have a quest of 13.
Yes, because the first person to stand up at a table of 13 dies. All right, number 6. Who is the author of the 1988 Pulitzer-winning novel, Beloved?
Time starts now. It looks like we might have some more people join us, which is totally fine if you're joining a few minutes late. You can send us a team name in the chat if you'd like to have in the spreadsheet over here, or you can just play along at home.
Resume skipping.
Right.
Alrighty. I
Yay,
see
college
Bob.
Yay, college. Yes, yay, college. That is right. Tony. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Tony Morris. Yep.
Morrison.
Morrison.
Yeah. Yep. Tony Morris.
Correct. Bob is very active in several careers.
Yes, he has many careers,
including being involved in making potions.
All right. Question number 7. What is the title of the novel which introduced the world to Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson? Time starts now. All right, that is time. The answer to this one is, I see The Sign of Four and Study in Scarlet. Sign of Four was the second novel. The correct answer is A Study in Scarlet.
Yep. And the first episode of Sherlock is a reference. Yep. It's called The Study in Pink. Sherlock. All right. Number 8. Name one of the 2 feuding houses and Romeo and Juliet are a part of.
Time starts now. I'm impressed you got Sign of Four, though. Like, most people think it was the short story with Irene Adler in it. That's the first in the short story collection.
The Adventures of Sherlock. I would have said. I didn't know that one.
If anyone hasn't heard, I've been listening to the entire collection of Sherlock Holmes on Audible.
I wanted to, but it didn't work.
Oh, it didn't work?
No, she tried sending it to me. I don't know if Audible allows that anymore.
It let me send it, so.
Well, it sent it like, hey, I'm listening to this. Go buy it.
Oh, weird. Yeah. All right. You want to read the answer?
Spelling does not count, Austin, but I see both answers in there. We've got the Capulets versus the Montagues. Good job.
Okay, question number 9. What is the name of Bella and Edward's daughter in the Twilight Saga? Time starts now.
Don't know how to pronounce this.
I do. Yeah, because I didn't. Name. Yeah, it's a pretty name.
I've heard it pronounced before.
It's I didn't know how to pronounce it, so I paid attention in the movie when they said it to see how to pronounce it.
Yeah.
We should do a trivia one time where every answer is Bob.
Or Bobette. Bobette.
All right. This one stumped people. The answer to this one is Renesmee. Renesmee, because it's a combination of Renee and Esme.
I knew I could guess Renee, but I didn't get Esme.
I don't remember who Renee and Esme are, but I just remember it's supposed to be a combination of their names.
Vampires.
What?
I said, I think they're vampires. Be a safe guess. All right, number 10. What color is Anne's hair in Anne of Green Gables?
Time starts now.
I know nothing. You answered fast. I have a feeling it's one of your favorite books that you tried to get me to read all throughout high school. Just a guess.
All right.
Alrighty. And the correct answer is, of course, red. Good job.
She gets called, what, Carrot Top or something like that, I think. Something. She gets teased about her red hair. Okay, this is a really long one to read. But I wanted to make sure that gave a lot of details. All right, question 11. What 2017 multiple award-winning young adult novel by Angie Thomas is narrated by Star Carter and seeks to educate readers on the Black Lives Matter movement and the challenges of code switching? Time starts now. This is an intense one.
Yeah, it's The Enemy.
All right. Good job, Austin. You got it right. It is The Hate You Give.
I don't know. He spelled you with a Y and an O.
You spelled it right, and in this instance, we didn't want that.
Yeah. He spelled it grammatically correct.
That's fine. You still get the point. We're just teasing.
All right, number 12. What is the name of the humanoid tentacle-mouthed creature that devours peculiars in Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children?
Time starts now. Good job, Austin.
Gollum. Great guess.
I could do it.
It could be it. We're not saying.
All right, that is time.
Alrighty, and I see Gollum.
And Bob the Octopus.
Oh, Bob the Octopus, yeah. Alrighty, it is called a hologuest.
Hologuest. Yep.
Hologuest.
Which I did not imagine them when I was reading this book as like human looking at all. I imagined them as like these weird like four-legged creatures.
Yeah.
With I got the tentacle part. That was very descriptive there, but. All right. Question 13. Who is the narrator of The Book Thief? Time starts now. It's the narrator. The narrator. The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh.
Yes.
All right, that is time. Good guess. The Book Thief. The narrator of this book is actually Death. Death is the narrator. And it's done like in a really cool way. I really like it because it's not like depressing or grim or anything like that.
Number 14. What decade is The Great Gatsby set in?
Time starts now. Do the Ice Giant one.
I'm just going
or
down
Ice.
the list.
Is it Ice Giant?
Yeah.
Ice something.
The Ice Giant.
Is this evil and coming?
Yes.
We're looking for a decade, not century. If you have a guess on the decade. You're right about the 20th century. I'll give you that, though.
Yeah, it's not just the 20th decade. That'd be when, like, Jesus is 20.
No. That'd be the year 200. All right. Yep, 1920s. That is the right answer. Well, I'm sorry, Abbie. I still do honer there. You can read the answer of 15 if you'd like. All right. Question 15. In what country do Jules Verne's characters Axel, Hans, and Professor Otto Leidenbrock find the entrance to the center of the earth? Time starts now. What?
Never mind. I had my math done. Oh, Jesus.
All right, and that is time. Oh, you're so close with Ireland. Just change one letter. The answer is, Abbie?
Iceland.
Iceland, which ironically is the mistake made in Atlantis, also with the Ireland and Iceland.
Yep.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and move into our name for now. The way that works is you'll have a minute and a half instead of just 30 seconds, and there will be 4 answers to this question, and you get 2 points for each one that you get correct. All right, so I'll let you read this one. So I'll read this one so you can do the final question. All right. Besides Elizabeth, Lizzie, what are the names of the Bennet sisters from Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice? Time starts now. All right, about 40 seconds remaining. It's a good book. It's a good book to read 10 times. All right, time's almost up. All right. I know nothing. You haven't sent your answer in.
Get on it.
Oh, those are from Little Women. Okay, so the answer to this one is Jane, Mary, Catherine, or Kitty. Kitty works also. Catherine and Lydia. So good job, Austin. You got them all right.
Yay.
Yay.
Pays off reading it 10 times.
All right. So we're going to move into the final question. But before we do that, if you have any challenges, you think we got something wrong, let us know and we will look it up. In the meantime, I'm going to explain how the final question works. This works just like Jeopardy. So this is the only time that you can get negative points. And the first answer you put in the chat will be your final answer. You just send in, along with your team name, the number of points that you have, and a wager of up to 10 points. You don't have to have 10 points to wager 10 points. You'll just go negative if you miss it. All right. Oh, hello, Maureen. Welcome. So just send in your current score and how much you want to wager, up to 10 points. And we got 1-5 wager 5. And just to save you some math, if you've gotten everything right, you'll have 23 points. Mm-hmm. So yep, if you've been playing along and haven't put anything in the chat, but you'd like to participate in this final question, you're more than welcome to do so. Just send in a wager of up to 10 points in your score. Yes. Is that it?
Yep. Hi, Jessica.
Hi, Jessica.
Yes.
Jess, you should go back through and play after it's over, though.
Yeah. I'll let you know.
Okay, Austin, you have 2. What's your score? Or you're wagering 2. What's your score, though? It's just gonna be literature like before. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, we don't really give a subject. Oh, you don't know. 2. Okay, so
I feel like you got more.
You definitely got more because you had 8 for the name 4. Yeah, you definitely got more than that. I'll put you down at 10.
10 wager 10.
Or 10 wagered. He wagered 2. All right. And then Maureen. Okay, and you're not playing the final question. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and move into the final question. Abbie, you get to read that so that way I can put in scores.
Okay. Who are the 3 W's
Mrs.
W's in Madeline Leangle's A Wrinkle in Time?
Oh, you have 14. Perfect. All right. Time starts now. So there's 3 characters, and they all start with a W. Is this a new hero in town?
Yep.
I'm getting so good I recognize their names. All right. I'm still waiting for final answers to be sent in. This was a bit of a longer one to type out. So. All right, so we got Jessica's. And I know nothing. What did it do? All right, that was a tricky one. Although, Jess, you got close with it.
Yep. You were 1 W off. It is Mrs. Whatsit, Mrs. Who, and Mrs. Which.
All right. So our winner today is Austin with 12 points. Congratulations, Austin. And then Jess, who just joined us, you hit -10. and I know nothing, zeroed out on that one. So good job, everyone, for playing.
Thank you for joining us.
Yes, thank you for joining us. Make sure that you grab the summer game code if you're playing the summer game. It's worth 100 points. Subscribe to the library's YouTube channel, and then join us this coming Wednesday at 4 for Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban trivia, which is my favorite Harry Potter book.
And mine.
Yes, so it'll be really fun. And then we will be taking next Saturday off of trivia. So we won't be here next Saturday, but we'll be here the following.
With Goblet of Fire.
Woohoo! All right. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the library's YouTube channel.
Bye.
Bye.